said you got all that money. Not doing no number when Grip left. No more.
Ooh, Lord
That's
Jesus
just it.
Christ.
Them real big facts. You can say whatever you want to say.
God.
You can dog me out, but the fact is, you fed us one time a day. The fact is,
girl, y'all
had me on
had 2 meals a day. What are you talking about?
The lowest, the cheapest
y'all had 2 meals a day, girl. Y'all had dinner.
Oh my God.
You ain't got to on me.
Girl, you shut the fuck up and leave
Hold
my
up,
page.
excuse me, Kiki.
No, I'm
give
not
me 1
doing
second,
it.
Kiki. Kiki, give me 1 second.
Y'all gonna lose y'all platform.
Kiki, love, give me 1 second, because then I'm about to get her. You talking about something y'all ain't fed, baby. You don't even barely feed your kids. Not to mention you sitting up there popping all this hot boy like the fuck you was about to go on Zeus. Bitch. You called me and you asked to be on my show. I never reached out to you. And then not to mention you talking about low budgeting, but your roaches have high quality steak than you do. You sit up in that sugar shack thinking that you popping slick with them blankets on the floor, spread it out for them kids and them paper plates that them kids got to eat up off of when they sleeping on the floor too. I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt. You're still rocking the Kiki. Girl, I asked you, can you give me a second? You're still rocking that great wig that Dolly gave to you 2 months ago. What are we still talking about? And you talking about low budgeting. You're wearing the gray wig that she gave to you 2 months ago. Yo. But you popping it off though. But you high budgeting though. Girl, you wearing a Sheen shirt with a gray wig that Dolly gave to you 2 months ago. Not to mention you got piss stains on the top of your ceiling. So where's the high budgeting coming from? Blood stains on the bed. Hold up. They saying that I'm breaking up. Hear me? Am I breaking up? Am I breaking up? Am I breaking up? Yes or no? Low budgeting. Low budgeting in your teeth. Budgeting in that house. Low budgeting everywhere in your face. Let's really get to it. You talking about some low budgeting, this, that, and the third. You got more followers than everybody on the show. So why you ain't close to $1 million? I'm lagging. I'm lagging still now. I don't want to get clipped. So this is the thing. You talking about some low budgeting and you only ate once a day. Baby, no. Y'all had breakfast and y'all had lunch. More than what you probably feed your kids. So you sitting up on here talking about some what you had and what's that, and the third. No. If I'm going on anybody's show that's starting off with season 1, I'm going to think that I have some form of plate and food and water and everything else that comes with it. I'm not expecting nobody to feed me because at the end of the day, I am grown. Like, I'm a grown man. So at the end of the day, if I'm going on anybody's show and I understand that they just started their season 1, I'm going to come with my own food at the end of the day. Now, I would appreciate if they brought a chef. I would appreciate if they brought a chef. The chef cooked for them every night. Every night the chef cooked for them. Every morning the chef cooked for them. So what are you talking about? Something you only had 1 meal a day? Like, don't get on TikTok capping, GripBaby. Like, what are you lying for? And then let me show y'all this. Cause then I had to do it to you, but baby, you pop too much slick shit to me. And then I had to do it to you. Hold up. Some low budgeting. Only thing that gave low budget was this. When you sit up there on TikTok making it seem like you just so Miss Celebrity and you got so much money and you got so much this and you got so much that. Hold up. Because one thing I don't play about is receipts. What's this though? Baby, you're dirty. That's why you didn't get everything that you deserve, baby. You're a dirtball. You're nasty, disgusting, yuck, nasty, trifling. That's disgusting. At the end of the day, whatever gave low budgeting to you is because of you. You don't come at nobody else stuff popping slick when you go back home, when you leaving marks like this. Like, that's nasty. Respectfully, that's nasty. Y'all don't see this? My live is on pause. They said that I just got, hold up, wait, I got a restriction.
Oh, that was
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. So she put all that stuff talking about some low budgeting when her roaches in her crib got more of a better state than she do at her own. So my only thing about it is, GripBaby, you can have that mouth for everybody else, but you know you're not going to win that battle when it come to me. So I don't even know why she went on TikTok and popping it the way she did. Talking about some low budgeting. You're nasty. Like, you didn't even clean up after yourself. You left it how it was and just dipped.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to continue to battle Maj.
All right, I'm going to talk to you soon.
All right, love.
All right, bro. Talking about some low budget and this, that, and the third. She came to the show and she left with 10,000 followers. Yeah, you entered the MessyMaj show. Anybody that's bound to get on it is going to benefit from it. The hell do you mean? Like, I'm confused. She made it just seem like she left with 10,000 followers, like they didn't have a reason. I mean, like they didn't have a reason to follow her. Yeah, you had a situation on the live. So what do you mean? Boy, she said you lied. You paid them $300. I didn't pay nobody anything. The people that came out there understood that there was season one. Like, at the end of the day, it was a beneficial thing for them. Y'all know I bring views wherever I go. That's no issue. First and foremost, that's just no issue. Anybody that wanted to be a part of the show knew that, like, that's not how it works. You have to be able to profit from season 1, season 2, and season 3. At least a good 5 seasons to be able to pay anybody. Like, that's just that. You would be losing anything if you just sit right there and start paying motherfuckers left and right. I pay for their chef. I pay for their food. I pay for the yachts. The whole time of them being on the show, they had to not pay for nothing. Everything was free. Everything was free. Everything was free. They didn't have to pay for nothing. Black trucks was free. Ubers was free. Everything was paid for. They had a free vacation. Like, I can understand if I'm like 16 shows in and that's when I don't pay. Like, okay, if I'm 16 shows in, I should have enough money whereas though I could pay a person this, I could pay a person that. Y'all just expecting too much out of me when it's only my first season. It's season 1. It's literally only season 1. Season 1, and I can understand if I say, yo, GripBaby, I want you on the show. That's not what happened. GripBaby called me and asked me to be on the show. She called and she asked to be on the show. She called and she asked to be on the show. I didn't ask her to be on anything. Didn't ask her to be on anything. The only thing I got from her was a bunch of complaining and crying. I think she's mad because I didn't pay for her flight to go back home. But it's like, why would I pay for your flight to go back home when you have me wasting money when I clearly booked your flight to go back home on the 29th? So all them people that's calling you to tell you to leave, tell them to put up money to go back to pay for your flight to go home, because she kept getting on the phone with this girl and the girl seemed like she wanted to be a part of the show. It's no way that you're about to drive 3 hours to pick somebody up to take them to the airport, when she could have just asked for me to get her an Uber to the airport. The girl that wanted to pick her up to drive 3 hours to pick her up to come take her to an airport that was less than 20 minutes away was given that you wanted to be a part of the show or you wanted to be seen. Like, some of her supporters are just attention seekers. Like, it gives that y'all just want to be seen in the camera. The girl that she was on the phone with was chaperoning to drive 3 hours to take her to a 20-minute drive airport. Like, her supporters just be wanting to be seen. Like, it gives weird. Like, her supporters give weird. Like, no. Respectfully, no. No, I'm still in Fort Lauderdale. I gotta go back home though. I'm getting a sunburn all on my face. I don't know who she was on the phone with. She was on the phone with somebody. And then she left all that Bloody Mary on that bed and everything. Like, talking about some low budgeting. Yeah, low budgeting in that bed that you were sleeping in. That was the only low budgeting. Nobody else can use that bed because of what she did. And then, not to mention, you didn't even throw your sheets in the washer. You left it on the bed when you left. Like, you've been on Earth for how many years? 40-something, and you clean up after yourself? That's nasty. Like, that's literally disgusting. So let me inform you that nothing came out of low budgeting. Everything that I paid for was with my money that I saved up. So, okay, production may have gave low budgeting, but that's because low budgeting came from their end. Anybody that knew me know that I spent thousands there. Clubs, they didn't have to worry about no bottles. They were good. 21 was you. Let me ask you a question. Everywhere you went, you was good, right? You was well fed, right? Okay. Fuck you talking about some low budgeting. Everybody in that crib ate good every morning and every night. So you talking about some low budgeting. You don't even barely feed the people that stay in your household.
What?
Like what? But season 2 definitely is going to be made like way different. And I can't wait because season 2 is coming, sooner than what y'all expect. So at the end of the day, I got where you going? You going the wrong way, 21.
Wait, I'm trying to see where you're going.
Anyway, season 2, like I said, she went that way.
Come on.
Where you going?
I'm going to the store over there.
Okay, food.
Food.
Where you going?
You want food?
I don't know what I want.
Can you give me something to drink and I'll cash app you?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. But season 2 definitely is coming up.
Nope.
I'm seeing a lot of influencers that want to be a part of season 2. Specifically, y'all know this is a show. Hold on, wait. Season 2 is specifically, well, y'all know me. The show was originally based on people that want to build a platform, straight like that. And if you could clearly see throughout the whole season 1, there was a lot of new faces. There was a lot of people that I literally brought onto there, and now they're making a name for themselves. So season 2, I'm gonna do a mixture of influencers and also just people that don't have a platform. So what I will say is that if y'all want that pre-check spot, make sure y'all making y'all TikToks. Make y'all TikToks. Let it be known. If you really want to be a part of this show, let me know that you really want to be a part of this show. Like, don't just say you want to be a part of it. Let that be known that you want to be a part of it. Like, I got this duo, they're from Philly, and I see that they're making TikToks over and over and over again. And at the audition, they'll just bring recognition because, all right, I recognize them. They want it. They need it. Like, they want to be on the show. That's the type of people that I'm looking for. And I am bringing back some of my originals to season 2, but at the end of the day, this is something that's just gonna go big and better. Like, it's nothing really happening on TikTok. I'm tired of seeing the same faces. I want to make I want to make stars. I want to make people that I just want anything to drink. I want to make people that don't have nothing and make it into something for them. So at the end of the day, I feel like everybody that was on my cast for season 1 definitely benefited. Even GripBaby said that she gained 10,000 followers. 21 gained 10,000 followers. D Glock gained almost 3,000, 4,000 followers. Amari gained 10,000 followers. Like, a lot of people gained a lot of followers. So honestly, I feel like, if you really want to be a part of it, just show it. Like, make y'all videos and all that. With that say, Maj, I'm trying to be security. Okay, yeah, I definitely have a security team. Since the next show, I'll give y'all a sneak peek. The next show will be based in Atlanta. So if you are in Atlanta, I need some Atlanta people to represent for their little city or whatever. Represent for Atlanta. The next show will be based in Atlanta for sure. Work on getting your show on TV. Yeah, I don't have no issue doing that for sure. I don't. I literally just invested into the cameras. So the cameras will be there at my house tomorrow. So everybody clowning me, but little do they know that I'm really putting in the money to make the equipment way better, to make the quality way better, to make everything way better. I even just had I had one of my production teams, he's from Netherlands, and he's traveling all the way from Netherlands to come to America for season 2 so that he could help with production. So at the end of the day, like I stated, season 1 was just a test run. It was just, okay, now I got the visual on how I'm gonna do my stuff. And at the end of the day, y'all gotta remember, bro, I'm only 22. So it's like, motherfuckers is bashing me, clowning me, and things like that. Bro, this is only season 1, and I'm 23 place on Twitter global trending. Like, at the end of the day, I think that's an accomplishment. I don't see nobody else that's my age doing what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, I feel like it's getting somewhere. This is only season 1, so I can imagine how many more people with platforms, how many more people that got personalities want to be on the season and make the show go viral. And season 2, I'm definitely going to be a part of the cast since I have enough production. Now that I have people that are specialized what they're doing, these are people that's in college doing what they do. So now that I have people that are specialized in doing what they do, I will definitely be able to be a part of the cast. So yeah. And I don't think anybody realized, but for season 1, bro, I was doing it myself. Like the production, the switching the cameras, the doing all of that, majority of that was only coming from me. So if you didn't see the stream, you would never understand what I had to go through. I had to be production. I had to be security. I had to be camera crew. I had to be everything in one. Everything in one. Everything in one. So I ain't gonna lie, season 2, I feel like now I can actually put my all on the show, but I'm definitely looking out for people that's making those TikToks, people that's definitely putting in their work, because that's what I'm looking for. People that's gonna bring something to the MessyMaj show.